Hey, this is Cassie, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout outs to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, habla Cindy, está viendo Deportes TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So undefeated WBO, pound for pound, welterweight, superstar boxer, Terence Bud Crawford seems to be very, very upset and very annoyed with the media. He's very annoyed with the way he's portrayed, and he's very annoyed with not getting all the accolades he believes he should receive. He discussed the fact that it's impossible for Canelo Alvarez and Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko to be pound for pound higher than him on the pound for pound list. He said they both lost. Obviously, that is true, right? Terence Crawford also is upset at the fact that he feel like the PBC fighters, undefeated, unified welterweight superstar boxer Errol the Truth Spence Jr., two-time welterweight superstar boxer Showtime Shawn Porter, two-division world champion Danny Swift Garcia, and these other guys over there, 8-division Filipino superstar boxer MANNY, PACMAN, Pacquiao, are all avoiding him. They're freezing him out. Well, I want to say this. I believe that Terence Crawford is directing it in the wrong direction. Terence Crawford is blaming these guys for not wanting to fight him, when Terence Crawford needs to point the blame in a different direction. Whichever direction that he chooses to point it in, other than pointing it at them, that's up to him. 8-division Filipino superstar boxer Manny PACMAN Pacquiao hasn't always been signed with the PBC, Fox, and Showtime. Once upon a time, for quite a long time, Manny Pacquiao was signed to Top Rank, ESPN, and Bob Arum, and HBO. And Terence Crawford still wasn't able to secure a fight with Manny Pacquiao. Terence Crawford went on to say that Manny Pacquiao is avoiding him. Manny Pacquiao has been ducking him. And I totally disagree. I have to disagree with Terence Crawford. You're wrong. Your promoter, Bob Arum, Top Rank CEO and promoter, came out and admitted on record that he was the one that prevented Manny Pacquiao from passing the torch to Terence Crawford, as most felt that Terence Crawford would beat Manny Pacquiao. He prevented that fight. Bob Arum, that's his promoter. Manny Pacquiao was under your banner, and you couldn't secure that fight. Manny Pacquiao has since left, and now he's getting a fight with Adrian Broner. He's going on to fight Mikey Garcia, and he's fought Keith Thurman for the WBA welterweight title. So Terence Crawford can't blame these guys for not fighting him. Terence Crawford has to place blame at himself. That's the only person to blame. You can't blame Errol Spence for making lateral moves. And what I mean by lateral moves is, if Errol Spence doesn't fight Terence Crawford, fighting a Shawn Porter, fighting Mikey Garcia, fighting maybe a Manny Pacquiao, fighting a Danny Garcia is just as lucrative, I'm not saying competitive, as lucrative and rewarding as fighting Terence Crawford. Fighting Showtime Shawn Porter, who's a two-time welterweight world champion and was currently the WBC champion by the time Errol Spence fought him, is a lateral move. That's what that is. You can't blame Errol Spence for making a lateral move if he doesn't feel like coming to fight you is lucrative enough. He's not getting a big enough offer. So he's going to make a lateral move and keep it in-house. And he became unified. He goes on to fight Mikey Garcia, 4-division Mexican superstar boxer, who also was under the same banner as Terence Crawford for quite some time. And Terence Crawford could not secure that fight. That is not the PBC fault. That is not Fox fault. That is not anybody on the PBC side fault. You have to look at in-house when it comes to these situations. Mikey Garcia and Manny Pacquiao were both under the same banner, promotional banner as you, with the same network as you. Now you can't blame them that they exited the same banner and promotional company as you and network, and they're fighting each other. At some point in time, Terence Crawford has to look at himself and say, there's something going on right here on the ground that I'm standing on, not the ground that they're standing on. Mikey Garcia left from over with Top Rank, and this is, again, I want to say this. This is no slight towards Top Rank or Bob Arum or HBO or ESPN. These are all, everybody has choices. Mikey Garcia left. He landed a fight with Adrian Broner. He landed a fight with Errol Spence. He landed a fight with Robert Easter. He landed a fight with Sergey Lipinis for a title. And now he's possibly on the verge of fighting Manny Pacquiao, the guy that you wanted to fight and still want to fight currently. As you was asked if you had a choice to fight Floyd Mayweather or Manny Pacquiao, you said Manny Pacquiao is the fight that you want. Now Mikey Garcia has landed a big fight with Adrian Broner, a fight with Robert Easter, a fight with Sergey Lipinis for the title, a fight with Errol Spence in a big pay-per-view event in Dallas, Texas on a big stage, and now he's on the verge, after coming off a loss, fighting Manny Pacquiao. And I just gave you the breakdown of what Manny Pacquiao was able to achieve. Sean Porter fought Errol Spence. He's fought Keith Thurman. He's fought Kell Brook. Right? He's fought Danny Garcia. Sean Porter has fought everybody. Danny Garcia has fought Keith Thurman. He's fought Sean Porter. He's on the verge of fighting Errol Spence. So these guys are fighting one another. At some point in time, you have to look in the mirror and say, there's something going on here. There's a problem here on the ground that I'm standing on. Not place blame on them. Period. That's the facts. You're pointing the blame at the wrong people. Terence Crawford is mad at the wrong people. He's mad at the media for saying that the decisions that he made, he shouldn't have made because it prevent him from landing these fights. No, nobody has an agenda against Terence Crawford. I know I don't. As you guys heard me over and over, if you've been watching me, that I feel like that Terence Crawford would have beaten Errol Spence. I think he makes the necessary adjustments to and has the necessary tools to beat Errol Spence. So I don't understand where this anger is coming from, because it's being pointed in the wrong direction. You have to direct it in the direction of the creator of the issues. That's what you have to do. You cannot blame Errol Spence for making lateral moves. You can't blame Manny Pacquiao for fighting Adrian Broner in a big fight. Mikey Garcia is a big fight. Keith Thurman, big fight. Keith Thurman has fought Manny Pacquiao. He's fought Sean Porter. He's fought Danny Garcia. Keith Thurman is getting the big fights. Everybody's getting the big fights but Terence Crawford. But Terence Crawford, you can't place blame at them, because you have to look and say, well, two of those big fish were in your pond and you still weren't able to catch them and eat off of them. That's a me problem. That's the ground and the surface that you stand on. It's not everybody else, bud. It's unfortunate, because I personally believe that Terence Crawford is the best pound-for-pound fight in the world. But it's unfortunate that you're not getting these legacy fights. And at this point in time, I just feel like Terence Crawford is angry and pointing the blame at the wrong people. But who am I? That's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.